kids.
You know, we were doing the mosquito story earlier, and it reminded me some folks are going to have to get out and cut some grass this weekend.
Oh yeah, it's actually growing.
Yeah,
which is
because
amazing.
of the rain.
Yeah,
And green.
Yeah.
green
Wow.
is showing up everywhere. I love the way it greens up here really fast. You know, it really doesn't have to rain too much for it to look a lot greener. We've got a lot of rain, and so it looks a lot greener across the coastal bend. 76 degrees right now, 77 in Robstown, Sinton, Refugio, Pawnee. Falfurrias also at 77. Here's a look at the big picture where we do have the dry line that had been popping up some thunderstorms earlier today. Most of those storms now moving into Oklahoma, and there's a few still into northern Mexico, but those are weakening as they get away from the dry line, so we don't have to worry about them. There's an area of high pressure right over the southeast Texas area, Beaumont area, that's helping bring our humidity back up. So you may be noticing that here locally. Overnight, temperatures likely not going to fall too much. We'll be in the mid-70s. There is a chance we see some patchy fog early on overnight with some cloud coverage possibly sticking around. We may not see too much of that fog down at the surface, and a little bit of some wind may mix it out. But overall, we do still have a chance for some patchy fog as you're headed out the door tomorrow morning. Low temperatures are going to be in the 70s. It will feel nice, but a little sticky. As we take a look at your visibility forecast, you see, again, patchy fog, very patchy fog across the coastal bend, mostly inland. Coastal locations, it's not sea fog season. We'll be fine. Sea surface temperatures are right around 80 degrees out there. So Sunday, lower chance of fog. We may see a little bit more even further inland. But as we look ahead to the weekend, heat is something we've got to be prepared for as you're kicking off your summer vacations across the area. Make sure the kids are staying hydrated and not overdoing it if they're playing outside. If you're mowing your yard, stay hydrated and try to do it early on. So even at 10 a.m., we're going to already start to feel like it's 90 degrees outside. We'll see the heat index values in the upper 90s and low triple digits. So up to 105 is not out of the question, especially there in that Highway 77, 281 corridor between those two areas. You can get into the triple digits very easily this time of year. And sea breeze is something we're talking about pop-up storms happening on as well. But overall, heat index values triple digits, not out of the question the next 3 days. We do see both temperature and heat index possibly lower a little bit next week with the chance of rain going up. So it's not a great chance of rain. Right now, it just looks like pop-up sea breeze style thunderstorms, but our tropical moisture is going up. So these storms will be able to produce a decent amount of rain if you're lucky enough to get one of them. So you'll see the high pressure. It's going to start to slide more to the east. Dry line action continues off and on through the weekend. That's all going to stay to our north and west. Strong to severe thunderstorms possible along that dry line. This is when our action starts. Monday, possibly as early as Sunday, but likely Monday. We see those pop-up thunderstorms across the region. As we get into Monday afternoon and evening, that's when it's a better chance. And they weaken overnight. We do it again into Tuesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday are the days I'm seeing rain trending up. We also have a weak little disturbance that tries to move in on Wednesday. Yes, we are watching a trough in the Gulf as well. I don't see it getting anything much more than a trough and increasing tropical moisture and pop-up thunderstorm opportunities. So you see the moisture going up across our Gulf Coast states as we head into Monday. The deeper the grain, the more moisture we get. We get a little bit more into Tuesday. There's that trough, that inverted trough essentially that moves up out of the Gulf. Overall, tracking the tropics, no new tropical activity is expected the next 7 days from the National Hurricane Center. Can you believe it? Hurricane season officially starts on Monday. Our hurricane special airs tomorrow at 6:30. And of course, it's also WeatherFast. So a lot of fun happening as we are gearing up for hurricane season here at KIII. In your 7-day forecast, here's the breakdown. Hot for the next 3 days. Still hot, but a little cooler as we head into next week with those chances of rain. Mostly cloudy skies. Best shot of rain Tuesday and Wednesday at this point in time. We've got more coming up right after.